Finally tonight, when it comes to pop culture, we rely on Dan Harris to keep an eye out for the hottest new sensations. And he found a band that in Japan is bigger than the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and Bruce Springsteen combined. But will they make it in America? Dan says we're about to find out.
You may not have heard of Yoshiki, but as we found out rather dramatically, he is a huge star in Japan. Even here in Chicago, he was mobbed by Japanese fans. He's been called the Bono of Japan. Yoshiki is so big, he has his own branded Visa card, his own jewelry line, his own race car team, and he's the first person ever to have a Hello Kitty doll named after him. Now, almost 50 years after the British invasion of the Beatles, Yoshiki and his band, called X Japan, are mounting a Japanese invasion.
Why do you want to come to the U.S.?
Why not?
There hasn't been, to my knowledge, a big Asian act that has really broken through in the U.S. Do you think X can do it?
I think so. I mean, if we don't have confidence, we are not here.
As a child, Yoshiki studied classical piano exclusively until he discovered American heavy metal.
When I was at 10, I found Kiss album. I saw like Gene Simmons, like just with the face with the blood, and what is that? I bought it.
Did it blow your mind?
Yes.
Even though Yoshiki is not the singer, he plays drums, piano, and writes all of the songs, he has become the face of the band.
There was a studio in Los Angeles that you wanted to record in.
Was booked 1 year. Metallica was recording.
So you just bought it?
Yes.
This past weekend, X Japan played their first big American gig at Lollapalooza in Chicago. They're launching a full tour this fall and releasing their first album here with songs in English. If it works, scenes like this may be playing out more often here in America. Dan Harris, ABC News, Chicago.
You heard him here first. That is World News for this Tuesday. I'm George Stephanopoulos for Diane Sir and all of us at ABC News. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow on GMA.